Welcome, readers. Let's get started on our lesson for today. Readers, we have learned already that nonfiction books have real information or facts about a topic. We learned that a fact is something that is always true. It's real information. Remember, it can be proven. We went over an example of a fact, which is the sun gives off heat and light. This is true. This is real information. We also learned last week that nonfiction readers pay attention to the facts of nonfiction books. This helps us grow our knowledge about a topic. Do you remember? You can show a connect. Do you remember gathering up all those facts last week? Yeah, that helped us learn more about a topic. Well, today, friends, we are going to learn that strong readers notice the main topic, which is what the text is mostly about while reading nonfiction books, okay? You may be thinking, how do we find the main topic, Miss Aquino? Well, friends, there's 3 things you need to do. There's something you need to do before reading, during your reading, and after your reading, okay? We're going to go over each of these steps together today. Then your assignment is to fill out this worksheet, okay? You're going to write about the main topic and 4 facts you notice. Let's start with before reading. Before you read, friends, you need to look at the title of the text and you need to skim the text features. Let's do that together with this book, Ants. All right, well, that was easy. I found the title. Can you see it? Point it out. Yeah, there's the title, Ants. Now let's skim some of those text features. Here's our table of contents. Let's read the headings or the different sections in the book. Ants all around, ants at home, the Ant-Man, an ant's life, worker ants, ants with wings, superhero ants, what's for dinner, hooray for ants, and the picture glossary. Wow, that is a lot of things about ants. Interesting. Let's skim a couple other pages now. Ooh, we have a heading here that says an ant's life. More things about ants. And we have a photograph of an ant here. Interesting. Well, we looked at the title and we looked at some text features. Now, we need to make a prediction. We need to predict, what will this text be about? Well, friends, we are noticing a lot of things about ants. I think this book is going to teach us all about ants. Do you agree? We made our prediction, friends. The next thing we need to do is going to be during reading. While we're reading, during our reading, you know my favorite thing to do. We need to stop and think. We need to keep thinking, what does this author keep telling me about? Okay? We need to stop every couple pages or every 2 pages. Let's try this together with our ants book. All right, here we go. Remembering to read, then stop and think. Ants all around. Do you know how many ants live in the world? More than 10 quadrillion. That's a lot of ants. Ants live in fields and forests. They live under sidewalks too. Ants are everywhere. Don't skip the text features, friends. Let's read this part. How do you say 10 quadrillion? It's 10 quadrillion. You say it like this, quadrillion. All right, friends, time to stop and think. What does this author keep telling me about? Well, I think it's giving me facts and information about ants, that ants are everywhere. Let's keep reading. An ant is an active insect. Look, we have a diagram with labels. Its tiny waist helps it bend and wriggle through tunnels. Look, there's the waist. Its 2 large eyes see the world. There's the eyes. Its super tough jaw munch and crunch. There it is. Its long feelers touch and tap. Its 6 strong legs creep and crawl, and this is a wood ant. Okay, friends, don't forget, stop and think. What does this author keep telling me about? Well, now we're learning about the parts of an ant. More facts and information about ants. Let's keep reading. Ants at home. 1 ant, 2 ants, 3 ants, 4. See one ant and you'll see lots more. Ants live in large groups. A group of ants is called a colony. Word bites. Colony. A group of ants that lives together. Some colonies have millions of ants. Wow, army ant colony. That's the label for this photograph here. Okay, friends, stop and think. What does this author keep telling me about? You try. What does this author keep telling me about? Let's hear it. Yeah, I agree. This author keeps giving us facts about ants. Now we're learning about where ants live and how they live. All right, now we have to think about after we're done reading. We need to think back on the book. We need to think, what is this book mostly about? And what is the big idea the author wants to teach me? Well, we remember that the title said ants. We remember that we learned about ants are everywhere. They're all around the world. We learned about the different parts of an ant, and we learned about ants at home. Friends, we've done all of these things. We've thought about the title, the text features before we're reading. We've stopped and thought during our reading, and we've thought afterwards, what is this book mostly about? I think we're ready to write our main topic. Friends, our book is mostly about ants, so I'm going to put that in a sentence. This book is mostly about ants. There we go. That's our main topic. Friends, your job today is to do the same work. You are going to find a nonfiction book on Raz Kids, Epic, or our T-Read app, or maybe you have a nonfiction book at home. Then you are going to read it and write about the main topic of your book here. Then you are going to write 4 facts you learned about that topic, okay? Remember, you can write in your notebook or print out the worksheet. I chose to write in my workbook, and you can use my teacher example to help you if you get stuck. You can also print out the worksheet too. Okay, friends? Happy reading!